Halloween came early this year. I came to haunt everybody's souls. One glimpse at me turns everybody into stone. The only reason why I'm doing this is because Susan Wabberjack thinks I'm a fucking robot or something that's not really real. So if she really thinks that reusing a face that I have on a daily basis is still reused, I don't know what to fucking tell you, Susan. Maybe you need to go put on more tampons or something because you clearly have periods. Something wrong with that area going on. You're probably horny because you're fucking disgusting. No one wants to fuck you at all. I thought I was weird for thinking I'm ugly even though I am. But Susan, you look like someone that just came out of the mummy cage, ready to put the mummy's curse on people. So to celebrate Halloween being early, we're going to watch this one video of a girl going on a rampage at McDonald's. Nothing new here. McDonald's is always a scary place, along with some fucked up people. You got people throwing shit at others for, what, like a milkshake or something. A guy taking a shit on the countertops. We got a woman getting mad over chicken nuggets not being prepared at, like, you know, breakfast time. So she has a big temper tantrum and tries to hit up a fight, breaks glass, and goes to jail over it. So this one's not really much new. McDonald's is always like this, so you always know that something's going to happen.
Fuck around my car, I'm gonna hand you. I will hand you because you're not letting me out. That's unsafe. So you're not letting me out. I feel unsafe. I will ram your car.
We got the protagonist here looking and acting like cops hate Mo, so that's one step up of the scary specter. So basically this nice protagonist over here is getting pissed off at the fact that somebody parked in the middle of a drive-thru where you still have plenty of ways to go out of the drive-thru. The person that she was arguing with was going inside, probably because, always like McDonald's, get your order wrong every fucking time. It doesn't have to matter what burger you have, they always get it wrong. So never buy any burgers from McDonald's. Buy it at your grocery store. I think that's the big brain thinking, but people just want fast food quick and done. They don't care at all about if you're going to get it right. I guess that's why fast food is fast food. So if you're really wanting to get shit from McDonald's, just get a milkshake, which, you know, by the time you get there at this late at night, you're not going to be having any milkshakes because they're going to lie to you saying that the ice cream and shit is always broken because they don't want to clean it at that time period. Chicken McNuggets and French fries. That's all you want to go get from McDonald's. Other than that, you are basically a fucking retard thinking that you're going to get a nice burger from McDonald's. I mean, for fuck's sakes, one time they literally put all the burger ingredients in a box and thought it was going to be a fucking burger salad, and they gave it to us. Like, really? You're that fucking lazy that you wanted to give us a burger salad, tell us to do it ourselves? The whole point of you having a job is you doing it. I'm sorry that you're fucking retarded at yourself not really understanding what lettuce goes on fucking tomatoes going on a bun. But maybe it was raw too, I don't fucking know. They honestly probably don't even know how to cook, but this really went right into a 180 right here about McDonald's being shit. So yeah, this is really what it's all about. This girl really getting pissed off at the fact that somebody parked here, even though she could move around the car still. It's not like it's some kind of like narrow path in a biker's lane. You can still move around the car. Because, you know, sometimes in drive-through places, there's things where you have to park like in that area just so you can get your food. It's really weird. Like at McDonald's sometimes too, they have to put you in like the parking lanes to get your food. Sometimes they forget stuff, so they say park right here so then you can go get your food and it's okay. And there's a lot of space too just in case that stuff happens. But I guess this lady that was smoking pot in the fucking car didn't get the memo before she went out here and had a big temper tantrum, saying how it's unsafe and how she feels unthreatened, and then she's gonna fucking ram her car in somebody because she's a fucking pothead. I don't know what else you can expect from a pothead, but yeah, people who like to smoke a lot of fucking marijuana in their car always think this thing.
So you can either, one, move the fuck out of the way, I'm gonna feel unsafe and I'm gonna ram your car.
I don't know what she thinks is unsafe, because she's really at the car saying that she feels unsafe while being an attacker. I feel unsafe, so I'm gonna ram you because why not? It makes me feel safe to make other people feel unsafe. What is this, fucking Twitter? You're gonna fucking blackmail and do all this heinous shit just because you can't get your way? Oh, fuck me, dude. I can't leave the drive-thru even though I could move my car. Is she that bad of a driver? I know we keep making fun of women not being able to drive, but really? You can't fucking navigate a couple of inches away from the car? So you had to threaten somebody? But at least she's honest about shit, not trying to sugarcoat anything here, saying that she's not gonna do anything and stuff like that. At least she's honest. This is an honest Karen being honest for once. So yeah, I guess we can say our protagonist is not a lying piece of shit, so we can cross that out of the list.
Right now, you're being the aggressor.
Matt, I'm letting you
need
know.
to stop harassing our customer.
Hey.
I feel do
Go
not.
back in your car.
I don't feel. I don't
can
feel
go around.
safe.
Don't harass them. They're not doing
I don't feel
anything
safe
to
to
you.
go
They're
around.
parked for a reason.
I'm letting
If I
you
get
know.
I'm calling the cops.
Have you been
Good.
drinking?
She's all fucked
No,
up.
I have not.
You certainly sound like you're high
So
or
I'm
drunk.
letting you
I'm
know.
calling the cops.
Good.
You already know when someone says call the cops, they're gonna leave immediately because they already called the cops. These type of people do not want to stay there at all. I don't blame them. Who wants to be there being retarded in front of millions of people and then get arrested for your stupidity? I don't think nobody wants to. You just want to have a temper tantrum and then move on with your life. You don't want the policemen coming in here and so you can claim it's sexism because they're fucking arresting a woman, a pretty woman, you're probably going to say, because you're one of those types of people. So we see our other two antagonists of the video, the guy filming and the other woman fighting. The reason why these two are antagonists and she's the protagonist is because she's always in the right. We always know women are in the right always, and that's the same thing with Karens. And these two pieces of shit are literally telling her that she is an aggressor for politely and honestly going up to the person parked in the drive-thru to tell them to go fuck themselves, and they're going to go in a car accident because they're impatient. How dare those two motherfuckers? How dare you go inside this girl and ruin her day just because she wanted to go ruin other people's days? You are a piece of shit, both of you.
Don't harass them.
Call the cops.
They're not doing anything
I
to
don't
you. You
feel
can go around.
safe.
Why? Because
And
you're
I'm
all
not
drugged
going.
out.
I'm not
You're
going
drugged out.
around.
Leave them alone.
I'm
They're
not
not doing
going
anything
around.
to you. I parked them for a
I'm
reason.
letting you know
Okay?
that I don't feel safe to go around.
Get out my
That
face.
is
Stop!
my-
Stop it right now!
Touch me.
Don't fucking touch me, bitch, because I will
No.
mop the floor with you.
You had her just touched
Yeah,
me.
you had her finger right here. What do you expect her to do? No.
This Karen did the one mistake Karens should never do. Put their fingers in people's faces. That's the one thing you don't want to do as a Karen. You can have a hissy fit all you want, but if you put a finger in front of someone's face, you're asking for a beating. And this protagonist is already seeing that happen. Already putting another finger in their face of saying, no. You wanna point your finger at me? I'm doing the ET effect and we're gonna touch things and then we're gonna see if the light comes in. That's how much she's really getting scared because she knows the ET effect is about to come, so she tells her to fuck off as well. These two people are trying to touch each other like they were doing in fucking wrestling matches. Very aggressively, but seems very, very fucking fake. But there's one advantage of the WWE that has besides these two women. It was actually faking it. These two women are not faking it. It just looks fake.
Oh, this is great.
I got your license number. I work at DMV. You're gonna get in a whole
Oh,
lot of
I
trouble.
am.
Yeah,
You
you
think
are.
I
You
am.
put your hands on
Go
that
for
lady.
it.
I do work
Go
there.
for it.
Are you
Go
sick or something?
for
Is
it.
something wrong with
One
you?
thing, I'm sober.
You know, when I first heard that lady's voice saying that she works at the DMV, I was very shocked because I heard that voice before. It was the exact same voice clip that I've heard from 4 years ago. And that 4 years ago is finally coming back to haunt me. But this voice was from that famous video of a 3 Karen sum and a Sears. Yes, this voice is the main protagonist of that Sears freakout.
Work at DMV, you're gonna get in a whole
Oh,
lot of
I am.
trouble. Yeah,
You
you
think
are.
I
You
am?
put your hands on
Go
that
for
lady.
it.
Don't laugh at me, goddammit. Don't you laugh at me.
Give my money back.
Yes, you are.
You can quit her.
Me. I can do the same thing with her laughing.
I'm not laughing, ma'am.
Yes, you are. You want me to show you on my phone that you are?
Please.
That you are what? Laughing.
If this is the exact same voice from that exact same woman in that Sears freakout video, we would have the most greatest character development in history for any Karen. As we all know, these Karens never can develop, but if this is the exact same woman, we would literally see hope in every single one of them. And that would be the thing after her little freak out in Sears in front of her children and having two backup dancers in Sears trying to save the day with saying, I'm gonna sue you left and right. We will finally have the greatest character development. This is like the moment in history, so please let this be true. If this isn't going to be true, then I am very, very sad, because this would be a mind-blowing moment and will change history for the course of time.
Which is great.
I hope so.
They come and they're blocking my way out of here. You told them I could not get out of here without them going. So this is going to be amazing.
So you're saying you can't leave because they're in the way, and you were told you couldn't leave because of that. Okay, so what I'm getting at here is that you're impatient. So once you heard that, you grabbed your bottle of booze, drank it up, and then went out and said, oh man, time to go get me some bitches. And then you just had this fucking argument over a parking in front of something because maybe they had to. You asked the kind lady in the car that is just mind blown of your stupidity what her side of the story is. Why do you think you have the audacity to leave before everybody else? Are you that special? I mean, you are special in the head, but are you a special? Yeah, I played the Lego movie on your ass.
Yes.
A fucking amazing.
Great. She looks like she's drugged out or not drunk or something. She looks like she's like in her mid-30s. I'm sorry?
I got a whole bunch of it on film.
She's thin. Can you get the license plate?
Yeah, soon.
It doesn't look like she has tattoos, no. She has a flag.
There's no front plate.
So I don't really know what's going on here. I tried so much to keep seeing this part. The only thing she does is go in the car, grab her phone, and start either taking pictures or videos. I have no idea which one of them she is doing. It's really fucking complicated to think about this. But the guy goes up to the car and makes sure to get the license plate of the car. But this girl, I have no idea what the fuck she's doing. She's already being recorded. I don't know what else she's trying to do. Claim that she's innocent. I don't know if she's trying to take videos to see how far away she is. But you'll see soon enough that this actually isn't that big of a deal, and she could literally move around the car. Before you see the gap though, there was a lot more gap because of the fact that the car behind her was still far away. So yeah, I don't really know why she's having this big of a deal, and I don't know why she has her phone out to begin with, but she goes up to go around the car, goes into the parking lot, and I don't really know what her strategy here was, so I can't really tell what the Joker was planning this time. I don't know what the joke was.
Block. Block, bitch. Block. Block.
But the only thing you hear her say is blocked, like she is blocked in. Are you sure about that? Any person in the world can see what this is about to be. So witness what she is about to claim that is blocked. marked in the video of the gaps. Because as you see right here with these two pictures, she has a lot of space to back out if she really needed to leave. And to go forward, she just has to turn the wheel a lot more. It's really not that hard. Honestly, you can even see where everything is located for the whole parking lot. There is a lot of space for her to get out, but she's just complaining because I guess she's a stupid little twat. But like, as she warned these two individuals that she was going to get in her car and ram them so hard that they are going to get whiplash and die, she finally goes and drives. So we already know what the hell is going to happen. She's going to ram their bumpers so hard, like she's going to put on a strap on and ram her boyfriend's butthole, because apparently if she does have a boyfriend, he's mostly the fucking pussy in the relationship.
Oh, fuck. Whoa! Holy shit! Total hit and run! Hit and run!
And you thought that she was gonna ram into the other car. The fucking biggest plot twist in all of history is right here. All the other things that you think of, nada, not even happening. Rufus being that teacher in Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure, nah, not even anywhere in comparison to what this ending actually is. Not even Scooby-Doo's greatest plot twist about Shaggy sacrificing himself for Scooby-Doo and the whole rest of the world to save it and then get squirted out instantly would ever live up to this hype that is this plot twist. The plot twist endings were always dying out, but damn it, this one in 2021 is the most greatest one of all. It brought plot twist endings and brought it into a new light. You cannot sit there and tell me that this isn't a good plot twist ending. If you say that, then you are 100% in the wrong, and you probably have something wrong in your mindset. This right here is the perfect plot twist you could ever have. This plot twist ending is just too good to remake. You just can't do it. Basically, she goes, instead of hitting the other car, she just goes in backwards, reverse as far as she could to hit the other car. You know, the car that really had nothing to do with this argument, with the plot, nothing. Just two people, or probably four, whatever type of passengers were in that car, basically didn't have anything to do with this. And she decided to say, hey, I'm gonna put you into this because everybody has to come in here. Everybody needs to have equality and suffer the way I suffer in life. So she rams in there and just drives off. As you already see, there was literally a whole lot of space for her to already do it without hitting the car. She just deliberately did that just so then she could have a temper tantrum and a hissy fit. Now, I don't know really how to look shit up, so I'm hoping that she gets arrested. They already have her license plate, the video, but what else can you do? There's not really much you can do, despite the fact, hoping and praying. So, yeah, if this really did get her arrested, it should, or at least take her driver's license away. McDonald's people are fucking weird. Maybe because Ronald McDonald got fired, so they hired his fucking minion, the box, instead. Realizing that a box can do anything that he can. Yeah, this was the greatest Halloween story ever to be foretold. Maybe I might do more because Susan Wabbajack really thinks that reusing it means original content. So yeah, original content, my ass, Susan. I have a dick right there. I mean, you can suck it if you want. I don't know if you're going to, because you're probably a feminist, so you probably hate all men anyways. You look like Herbert the pervert, and as we all know, you act like Herbert the pervert. So yeah, that kind of makes more sense. I'm gonna go get off and hopefully not scare any more little kids that are watching this video. I don't want to spook everybody too much with my ghostly figure. I don't want to go haunt your dreams any more than I already am.
I don't ever change no matter how famous I get. It won't be the same, yeah, that's the truth, I know it, yeah. Hey, they'll all scream my name, I can't let shit go to my head. I won't ever change, yeah, I won't ever change, yeah. I won't ever change, I won't